Okay, welcome back to the top 25 games of all time. Now we are inside the number 5. We're inside the top 5. We are right inside it at number 4. Coming in at number 4, a not so heard of game, and I'm really surprised. I figured it'd be more popular. I know it's really more of a popular thing in Asia, but, well, I'm going to get on to it. Coming in at number 4, Custom Robo. Hold on just one second. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. So, Custom Robo is really an awesome game. I pretty much like everything about it. The story, it sucks you in. It's interesting. It has plenty of plot twists. You know, it has plenty of plot twists, trust me. And just in general, I enjoyed playing the game. The combat is very streamlined. It's natural, Like the controls are just natural. And well, obviously it looks really kick-ass. So, of course, what would Custom Robo be without the Robos? I love the design of some of these Robos. Now, it's sort of branching into kind of not flame war territory, but like just conflict territory, I guess you could say, to whether it's a good or a bad thing to use the illegal parts. Personally, I use them. I don't have much of a problem with it. Obviously, this isn't real life. It's just a game. And the parts help you a lot in the grand battle mode, which there's a new journey mode, and then the grand battle mode, which is accessed once you've completed the journey mode. It's really complicated, but another thing I like about this game, other than the plot and other than the robos and the battles and everything, is really how complex a lot of the characters are, considering that they don't even speak. Yes, in this game they don't even speak. They have like the kind of robotic voices, like kind of like that. But they have like the text boxes and everything. But this is a very good game. I'm supposing that in Asia they do have the voices. I'm supposing all the voices are probably like Japanese or something. So they just make it like that for the American version, to where there's a text box, and they just like computer animate like mumbo jumbo voices, I guess you could say. But still, that doesn't take anything away from the character development. The characters are very deep, in my opinion. They're very complicated. There's many personal connections within the game. There's kind of like a... I'm not going to give anything away, but there's a lot of family connections between one of the good guys. I'm kind of reluctant to say good guys because it's a girl, and one of the bad guys. There's some family ties in this game that's kind of unexpected, and really, going near the end of this game, it really does contribute to the plot a lot more than you would expect. And also, there's a few other family ties in here that kind of just comes right the crap out of nowhere. Just, you don't expect it. It's like literally, there were at least 2 plot twists in here that were more surprising than Luke Skywalker's father being Darth Vader. I'm not kidding. That is how many twists and turns this game has in store for you. It is that shocking sometimes. Like, especially with the whole Eliza Isabella thing. Like, you know, the connection, they're sisters, but you don't know it up until almost the very end of the journey. You know, up until almost the very end. You don't even know they're sisters. And by that time, they're pretty much as good as dead. So, you know, you're kind of just thinking, okay. The game kind of, not screwed us over on that one, but it kind of came out of nowhere with it. This game tends to do a lot of that. But another aspect I'd like to talk about before I hang this one up, the multiplayer. The multiplayer in this game was amazing. It was epic. The maps, all the different configurations for Robos. Basically the way it is, you go through the journey mode, you collect all the body parts, all the guns, the bombs, the feet, the pods and everything. You know, like all the different parts for the Robo, like obviously the bodies, the gun, which is right there. I'm looking through the camera, not in real life. The bomb, which is right there. The pod, which is actually on its back, and the feet. Now, all of these contribute in different ways. Obviously, the guns, some are more powerful than others, some get more distance than others, some are faster than others. You know, it's just a whole bunch of different things. The bombs, obviously, some are more explosive than others, some are more accurate than others, some are more cunning than others, I have to say. Like, really, with the bombs, you can kind of customize them and the trap. You can kind of customize the bombs and the pods, which I'll admit, I almost never use the pods, but when I do, I use them and the bomb sort of in a duo to create a trap. Because, I mean, there's like, I think it's called the Geo Wall Bomb, and, of course, the Dolphin Pod, where the pod will chase you around, and eventually it'll chase you into the Geo Wall Bomb, which is basically set kind of like a trap, like a tripwire. It's really all kind of interesting what you can do. Of course, there's illegal parts, you know, which you can acquire during the game. No, you don't actually get in trouble for using these. You know, it's not literally illegal, it's just illegal in the plot of the game. Where, you know, like a lot of the bad guys use it. Like the worm gun and the crap, I can't even think. Like the Athena body, like those are all illegal parts. And then there's special parts like chicken heart, oil can, several others. But yeah, I don't want to give anything else away for this game, so I'm probably going to go ahead and hang it up here, because I do have somewhere to go. By the way, the #1 video will not be coming out until next Tuesday. I am going to try and keep up with making a video a day, but #1 will be coming out on Tuesday, not Monday. So, with that said, this is Mr. Gaming Musician